Dust on the wind, blood on the ground. Midlothians burning, no soul left around. We rode through the wreckage, the dead at our heels. 1,000 nightmares, but we never kneeled. Then we found it, Iron Beast in the dark. Garage sealed tight, like fate left its mark. Main battle tank, our salvation in steel. Now we roll thunder, now we break the wheel. Steel and shadows, fire in our veins. Roll into eagle's nest through acid rain. Alien whispers claw at the sky. We don't know what waits, but we'll make it die. Highway cracked, ghosts in the mist. Radio silent, something's amiss. Eyes on the ridge, shapes that don't breathe. We're not alone and they don't grieve. We're the last line, the final breath. Hell on earth, we dance with death. But we've got grit and we've got rage, and a tank full of fury to set the stage. Steel and shadows, fire in our veins. Roll into eagle's nest through acid rain. Alien whispers claw at the sky. We don't know what waits, but we'll make it die. So light the fuse, let the engines roar. Deadlands won't break us anymore. From Midlothian's ashes we rise and fight. Into the unknown we bring the night. So light the fuse, let the engines roar. Deadlands won't break us anymore. From Midlothian's ashes we rise and fight. Into the unknown we bring the night.
Two decades lit by glowing screens. Imagine lands and daring dreams. D20 rolls, then savage flight. 1,000 maps, each burning bright. Savage tales where heroes rise. Pathfinder paths neath starlit skies. Phantom whale, the keel mic surface made it real. Fantasy grounds where magic's the deal. Dice are rolling, fates unfold. 20 years of legends, bravely retold. Through jungle haze and cities bold. Grit and glory, stories told. Savage worlds with daring flair. Every quest we've journeyed there. Virtual tables, falls that grew. Imagination breaking through. Phantom whale, the keel might surface made it real. Fantasy grounds where magic's the deal. Dice are rolling, fates unfold. 20 years of legends, bravely retold. Through jungle haze and cities bold. Grit and glory, stories told. Savage worlds with daring flair. Every quest we've journeyed there. Virtual tables, one imagination breaking through. Phantom whale, I kill Mike's surface made it real. Fantasy grounds where magic's the deal. Dice are rolling, fates unfold. 20 years of legends bravely retold.
Deadlands, dust kicks high, where shadows lurk like whispers in the sky. Bones of old cowboy scatter in the night. Ghostly echoes raise a chilling fright. Then set bleeds red, a fiery end of day. Siren winds moan tales of disarray. Cacti stand like sentinels of sin. Death walks beside you, fate's your twin. Deadlands, hell on earth, where fear is nigh. Whispers in the darkness make you cry. dreams in a canyon deep. Phantom riders haunt the desert plains. Eternal night, no end to pain. Mirages of a life that once was dear fade into the haunted atmosphere. Lone wolf howls a mournful serenade. Eternal shadows never truly fade. Deadlands, hell on earth, where fear is nigh. Whispers in the darkness make you cry. Every step could be your final breath. Dancing with the specters, courting death.
Righty ho, righty ho, righty ho. Well, with Dogmeat's new token and Tyrant, so we can see Dogmeat in all six-legged glory there. We shall get underway. We left it mid-fight, and I do believe we finished the round, so the new round is starting now. An F12 and an F12. And some combatants are on hold, so we do that. Right. Okay, the new cards come in. So the first thing that happens at the start of the round, could get interesting. The odds are I'll get it wrong. Yeah, let's try that again. Oh, hang on. That's how I got it right. That portal there turns off. Or rather sort of phases out, because I've got to do this on the one down here. This one down here, technically, it's not let me. Oh, that's because I'm in the wrong mode. This portal here, which should have been off, should actually come back on. That's okay. So, and then as the portal fades out, there's a figure standing on it.
Ooh, it's a gribble.
You got her?
I've got her.
Okay, and as luck would have it, Sally would go first on initiative. Sally on Hog.
Yeah.
Normal Steve, you're up, sir.
Right, I would like Dogmeat to actually go first, and I have a question for the GM. What's the ground made of here? It's looking kind of earthy to me.
It was probably concrete because it was a military laboratory and base, wasn't it?
Well, yes, but
it's cracked concrete.
okay. Well, if it's cracked concrete, can Dogmeat burrow through it?
Dogmeat got the ability to burrow,
Who?
didn't they?
And by the way, there's 2 Dogmeats on the map.
Yeah, there's this really weird thing where
There's one there, and one there.
it's a really weird thing. I don't know what's going on with Fantasy Grounds, but it would appear that when I add tokens, it goes wrong.
So yeah, the question is, can Dogmeat burrow?
Dogmeat got the. Hang on, I can't. Yeah, Dogmeat did get the burrow ability, didn't they?
Yes,
From
they did.
From the Rattler.
But given the principles of just the basic, concrete, even if it's cracked, is not, it's still pretty much solid. Maybe if you softened it for him a bit first.
Well, it's the burrow ability of a Mojave Rattler, and I'm pretty sure they can burrow through concrete, which is why I'm checking with the GM.
Well, considering
Yeah.
they came up through the airstrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. It's a supernatural ability to burrow, isn't it?
Yeah. So in that case, since Dogmeat can burrow 30 inches, Dogmeat would like to burrow through the ground, burst up through the sigil there, destroying it, because burrowing through a sigil would totally destroy it, and then attack the gribbly thing that's standing there.
You most certainly can't burst up through the sigil.
Why not?
They're magically enforced. You're having to physically destroy them.
Yeah, and
Dogmeat can
burrowing
attack the
through it, that
sigil. If Dogmeat can attack the sigil, but you can't. Burrowing doesn't get you the ability to destroy things. The burrow ability allows you to attack from underneath. So he can attack the sigil from underneath because that's what the burrow definition says. Nowhere in the definition of burrow does it say you can spring up out of the ground, instantly destroying anything you spring up under. That's not what the power says.
No, I was just going with your description of what the Mojave Rattler did, which was leave a great big hole of wrecked concrete in the
That's because it was big
in the airstrip. Oh, the sigil's quite small, and Dogmeat's about the same size as the sigil.
But because the sigil
sigil's
is
6
magic,
feet across.
it'd be like popping up under a manhole. It would pop up, yes, but then would slide off to the side and still be there.
Well, Dogmeat will bite it or pick it up like a frisbee.
Fine. Go for it.
And she will attack it angrily with a bite.
That's a hit. It's an inanimate object. It's very hard not to hit it. You only have to not roll a 1.
Oh well, it's toughness 20. She can't bite it very well.
And that's exactly the point of me saying you can't just burst up through it and destroy it. They're magically reinforced.
Right.
But it totally didn't know. It totally didn't know Dogmeat was there. For the record, it was totally surprised by Dogmeat bursting up through the ground from under.
Well, then she did 14 damage because she got the drop on it. Still didn't hurt it. No. So normal Steve will move up to there. because he's got. In fact, he's going to run as well because he can ignore running because it was cast with a raise. So let's see how much further he can go. Wow. So he can actually go 18, which is not quite that far. To there.
It's that weird gravity time dilation thing that means everything in this room seems to take twice as long to do anything. So it takes twice the distance to go half the range, if that makes sense.
Indeed.
It has nothing to do with the map was too small.
It's exactly because the map was too small. Right, and then we are going to. We can do a. Then I will reach out and touch the sigil in front in a very dramatic and blowing it apart kind of a way with molecular manipulation. Because we've got conviction running still, that should work quite nicely. And it will give me a few rounds of being able to do it as well. Oh boy, did that work.
I think you might have destroyed a sigil here somehow.
I think I might have done.
I just get this slight feeling that you might have destroyed a sigil.
Holy hell.
Yeah, it disintegrates as Steve adds a single electron to every molecule in it.
Okay, so that should be.
Oh, good grief! Did any of us
Yeah.
survive?
Well, no, he contained it within a little force field as well.
Hang on, I muck up one.
He creates a miniature star out of it, and it vaporizes itself.
So there's 5 of them. You destroyed 2. This one's off. So all we've got left is 2 and 1. So somewhere along the line, I must have made a mistake. You just took out portal number 5. So if we've got 2, 3, we've got a 1, 2, 3, and 4. Doesn't make sense.
What's even better is I did that with 0 power points.
See, there's 3 blood spots there indicating where they had been, but those don't retain the number.
And we'll maintain
No.
conviction.
The thing I can't. I'm obviously. You know what it is? It's a very good. Oh, I see. There's a very good reason why I couldn't work out what portal it was. I've got 2 3s. So when I was numbering them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I managed to go 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay, you have destroyed a portal, but it was already deactivated. But now it can never reactivate.
Well, that's good.
Okay, Craglan Sorcerer number 2. Step forwards to. Oh, hang on. Step forwards to there. What's that? At pace of 6, it'll step forwards to there. Okay. And we think we're gonna do something big, bold, and dramatic. I think it's time for something big, dramatic. So, first medium. Okay, so we go. Oh, hang on. We can enlarge that. Bigger. +1 to make it large. Okay. So, nice large template. There. And we'll pop it there. Sully hasn't joined yet, so I'm going to be nice and not. Oh, Sully's still not here. Be nice.
Almost there. I'm almost there, but I want to know what you're not going to do.
I'm not going to put the light. I'm not going to keep you inside the range of the large burst template.
Very kind of you.
Not there yet. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there, but I'm having fun with the top. So let's do it. Okay. Why are you not? There we go. Right. Let's hit you all with a death blast, shall we? Must be 5 power points, 6 power points. I should say.
May we evade, Mr. GM?
Death blast. Last noise medium attack with race, see area effects. Doesn't say it can be invaded, so no, you can't.
Oh
No,
dear.
Death blast damage. Or normal Steve just goes, nah. Oh, God. Someone's very dead. I think Min-Max just took that in the face.
I think normal Steve hid behind her. In fact, looking at the way the template is, normal Steve did in fact hide behind Min-Max.
So the blast must, based looking on the damage there, the blast centered here, and normal Steve is the only one who managed to duck before getting hit in the face. As the Sarge takes 3 wounds, Jojo takes 2 wounds, and Min-Max takes 4 wounds.
Well, Sarge doesn't have any bennies, so Sarge is probably going to go down.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Sarge.
I'm going to try to soak something.
So many bennies. Oh, I even spent another one on the brick. Okay, so the brick takes a wound after soaking 2. Jojo dives to cover without any problems. Min-Max is okay, and normal Steve is shaken. And Sunny is on hold.
Normal Steve's trying to figure out how Min-Max avoided all that.
Probably, yeah. Well, probably because of normal. Probably what actually happened is normal Steve dragged Min-Max out of the blast at the very last second. That's obviously what happened.
Obviously.
The Revenant removes Shaken.
But Sully wants to interrupt.
Sully requests interrupt. Have an athletics roll off. Is holding his dice ready to go. Okay, 6 versus 5. Yep, you get to go first.
Okay.
And then the Revenant takes its lingering damage.
There. Some really good, then I can find some really cool death match. Now the Revenant should have his.
Let's go with the oldie but the goodie. Oh, out of range. Should have been moved first. Oh, of course. It's all those weird ranges, isn't it? It looks like it's 0.5 centimetre and it's actually 0.5 foot.
Well, what's the range of telekinetic squeeze?
Let me check. Smarts times 2, and my smarts is 10, so 20 is the range.
So you wouldn't
Also-
be. So where were you before you moved? You were by the doorway, weren't you?
6
Yeah.
further away, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you
it's
weren't
still
out of range.
in
You've got double
Wasn't-
movement.
Yeah, but you
Even
weren't
if I
out of range. You weren't out of
wasn't out of
range.
range anyway.
No.
So I'm still happy to just move to there-ish.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Yeah.
Everybody's been sped, so you can do 2 actions if you want to without incurring a penalty.
Excellent. Now, did I miss because I was out of range, or did I just miss? If I just missed, I might Benny it. If I missed because I was out of range.
You successfully cast it, but he has deflection, which basically means your power didn't affect him.
Right. Interesting. Okay.
But you need a
Missed
4
it.
to
Forget
cast
that.
it, but you need a 6 to target him with it. One of those weird.
Can I
works.
cast the same spell again with my second action?
Yes.
With there being sped up. Cool. I'll try it again then. Let's see if I can do better. That's better. Definitely better.
So that time you successfully
Yeah.
cast it and hit with a raise.
Oh, it was almost on the 10.
That's a wound.
Which
means
reshakes him.
Which means I have to spend a penny to unshake. And he's still got to do all his other bits. So what should we do with this?
Well, you do the lingering damage first.
46 plus 4.
46 plus D4, and then 3d6 plus D4.
Now they become 4d4 and 3d4.
Yep.
23 might actually hurt him.
I think it probably will.
3 wounds. Oh dear. Oh, did you see that 10 become a 2? How annoying was that?
Mm-hmm.
I've got all these beddies, I might as well use them. But I think fair's fair to say the lingering damage incapacitates him.
Again.
Indeed.
How many times does he get to come back? Is the question.
4
Very much.
times, because he's got a whiskey drink, a vodka drink, a lager drink, and a cider drink. So that means 4 times he can get knocked down and then get up again.
Uh-huh. Well, you know what I'm going to do. Let the bellies flow, says Jibbity Munker. Well,
Thank you,
It's-
Jimmy.
they certainly
Thank
need
you.
them. I'm rolling that well.
Mm. Ouch.
Oh, hang on. What's going on there? It's not. The damage isn't applying. Why's that? It's not applying. Try that again.
He's attacking himself, which is a perfectly good thing to do.
No.
Yep.
You know what it is? It's the quirk of using the wrong character sheet to roll the damage. I was thinking someone was okay there until those 6s came up. Normal Steve.
Well, I pulled Min-Max out the way.
Oh, my
Or maybe
dice!
not.
My dice are bloody dangerous today. My dice are ridiculously dangerous today.
You're using Josa dice.
How many is anyone left? Not sure. I'll roll one more. I'll roll one more set of damage. If it doubles back up, we'll know it's. You know what I mean?
I spent a penny to maintain my conviction. Why is it not still there?
Probably because you did.
I did. I spent the Benny and said, "Will you maintain my conviction?" Because the button wasn't there to maintain it.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Ah. So that would soak a second wound.
I shall give you
You
the
get
benefit.
second wind right after second breakfast.
I shall give you the benefit. Now,
11s, luncheon, afternoon tea.
I shall give you the benefit.
Thank you.
You said it even though. Good. I
You've
just
made me
became confused. I know.
That's better, right.
I typed con and it didn't. It went to confused rather than conviction. Okie dokie. So let me see now. Sergeant Black takes no damage because he's hardy. Jojo takes a wound and is shaken. Min-Max takes a wound and is shaken. Dragon Sorcerer spent another 6 power points. That. And well, Steve takes a wound and is shaken. And Sully looks like rolled a soap. After taking 3 wounds. I just hit you all with
Sorry, that was an utter brain fart. Here you go.
That's okay. I just hit you with a death blast, so understandable.
I'm going to have another go at that because I can do better than that. Apparently,
No, you can't.
Okay, conviction it is. You want me to add a d6 to the previous roll, or do you want me to just spend a Benny and reroll it completely?
You'd be adding a d6 to a 1 if you just added a d6.
Right.
Probably better off just rolling again. So one of the wounds.
Guess I'll take that. At least I'll have my conviction running next time.
Exactly. Okay. Well, party might be in trouble, but this was meant to be a tough fight, but it might be too tough. Says with my dice today. But then Min-Max is up next. We know how devastating Min-Max's attacks. Scott, you're up first.
Okay, Scott is going to be very, very upset. And he is going to, where's my doobie-doobie-doo. Okay, we need to move up a little closer. A little closer. There we go. We are going to do a big old blasty thing.
Big old blasty thing. Well, that's a rather cunning big old blasty thing, he says, adjusting it so you still get all 3 of them, just.
And where'd my, there it is. Obviously do the extra damage. Going to, I need armor piercing. Yeah, let's just do super damage. Back.
Wow.
Yeah. What's that?
Hit with raise, hit with raise, hit with raise.
Oh, that's almost definitely getting a bit. Yeah, that one's going to get a band.
It's a wound.
These are hopefully just extras, so maybe I won't have to Benny that one. This one I'm going to have to.
That's the sigil. Oh, that's 6 that just rolled off there. Did you see that?
I saw that, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Like I did in both of the sorcerer dudes. So yeah, let's re-roll the sigil.
Kraglan Sorcerer 1 takes 2 wounds and is left standing.
Oh, they aren't just. Well, look at that.
So do you want to
Okay.
re-roll the damage on both, or on the other two as well?
No, let's go ahead and let Sorcerer 2 do what he's going to do, but I will re-roll on the sigil.
Oh, Sorcerer 2's going to fail his soak roll, and therefore have to take the damage. Because he doesn't have any conviction.
And
You can just re-roll the damage on the sigil.
nope, that's not going to do that. Okay, I'm going to have to go this way.
I'm not entirely sure how you managed to do a soak roll on the sigil.
Yeah, no, I was doing something silly. Ignore me.
Okay, I'm just intrigued. I can't even begin to work out how you did it. Yeah, took it out.
Yeah, I drug my Benny over. I drug it onto the damage. I was hoping it would re-roll the damage, but instead it rolled a soak roll. So
that's okay. That's all good. All right, that's enough. There's only one portal remains.
And then for my second action, I'm going to do that again.
Oh, bottoms. I tell you what I am going to do. Which one? This one here. Vulnerable only makes them easier to hit, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So because that Kraglan Sorcerer failed his soak roll, I'm going to say he's vulnerable to your attacks. So I've updated it. So you've hit him with a raise, but you've hit the other one normally. So you've got hit with a raise on the one that critically failed last soak, and a normal hit on the other one.
Yeah, I'll take those.
Bloody hell. It's those purple dice. They're just vicious, aren't they?
Aren't they, though? I love my purple dice.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm using purple dice when I hit you guys. Spend one more with Benny on hit. Oh, Revenant got a... Oh, Revenant's going to spend a Benny on him then because I gave it to them. Okay, he's on 3... That Kraglan Sorcerer's on 3 wounds. Okay, and this guy over here... So and he fails. Okay, so both the Kraglan Sorcerers on 3 wounds apiece.
Somebody finish these guys. Not going to be Sarge. Oh, it is going to be Sarge.
Sergeant Brick recovers from being shaken. He's the Sarge. You shouldn't. He's the Sarge. You shouldn't think you can get that easily shaken. Sorry, not recover from shaken.
Range 12.
Even combat reflexes.
Nope. Grab that. There we go. Doop. So he is going to move forward to here.
You should have Benny's.
Yeah, there we go.
As an ally, you should have Benny's. One left because he spent one earlier, didn't he?
And then he's going to shoot the first one with his semi-auto shotgun. Oh, really?
That's a hit. It's still vulnerable because of the crit fail. Oh! See that nasty little 10 sneak in there. That little 10 snuck in there, I'm afraid.
And then the second one is also going to be at the same target.
With a raise.
There we go. Yeah.
One more for luck. Oh, that 10 rolled off.
It rolled away from it that time instead of onto it.
Okay, you have defeated a Kraglan Sorcerer. I think that might make the Sarge the first person in history to kill one of them.
First person in history, what?
To kill a crack hand sorcerer. given
So
given
what we
where
have
they came
left
from.
here, the other damaged sorcerer, this S in the middle, the sarcophagus, is that also a potential target?
Yeah, that's that green gem that I think is powering this guy's ability to reform each time.
Well, you guys have such a talent at stepping into the line of sight, peoples.
Just remembered you've taken out 4 sigils, haven't you? Wow, look at those beams of energy.
You know, I don't care about it as long as I hit it. It's the damage where it matters. And I looked at the toughness on this. This sucks. I'll Benny the damage one time.
It was 40 last week.
Yeah, it's still 40, dear.
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay, and there's a reason I'm going to try this one more time.
There comes the 10. Oh.
Oh, no. Hang on a minute.
Oh, don't tell me you got a double damage card. Oh, bullseye. That doubles the damage on the saw.
44.
44 damage.
That's why I risked it one time.
Wowzers.
And did I have any move left? Because I'm going to duck back in the hall. Enough with you guys don't seem to be a healthy.
You had 2 inches left. I'd just
Okay,
scooch along the wall a little bit.
Yeah, I just wanted where I'm not also going to, because huddling up with these guys doesn't seem to be a real healthy place to be.
Jojo remains shaken unless he wants to spend a Betty to unshake.
Yes, I will.
Jojo, you're up, sir.
We've got 1 sigil and 1 sorcerer left. Is that correct?
That's correct.
I'm going to put a short burst into sorcerer number 1.
Go for it.
Even though he's got that cute little bubble deflection thingy going.
I think you hit him.
Yeah, I know how to play pool.
What it looks. Oh.
I would say that. Yeah, sorry. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Turn off the embers. Shattered the crystal. Well, you damaged the sarcophagus. You have shattered the crystal. No. Crackhound sorcerer is defeated.
One sigil left.
I was counting on this fight lasting long. I'm in trouble now. Come up with an adventure for today. Min-max removes
You need
being
to get the
shaken.
story engine. It's really cool. Not that I'm trying to advertise somebody else's product or anything, but it's totally useful.
Ooh.
It was a Kickstarter project. I'll send you a link later. It's effectively you have cards. One's like a place, then you might have like, so it might say a forest, and then you pluck another card and it's got 4 different things on it. You might choose a temple, and then you choose a description for it. So it might be a haunted temple, and you can just throw together an environment or a character and a whole plot in a few seconds. It's a valuable GMing tool, especially when the players do something unexpected.
Got one like that over here, actually.
Ah, handy.
Kickstarter a while back. But it's in shelf. Big heavy and in a big wooden box. Who needs a campaign setting? Anyway, sorry. Accept all.
Okay, we're going to try putting a 3-round burst into that target that Dogmeat is holding up.
Ruff.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 decks of cards. I'll look at them another day. What you done? I'll put this back. Yeah, I'll have to play with this one another day. I think 10 decks of cards is something I do before. But you say that completely reminded me I have something very similar. Try it one day, see how it comes out. Okie dokie. 3 wounds on the last sigil. Okay. Well, that's the last.
Link in the chat for anyone who's interested.
No!
That's the last sigil gone.
Good girl. Thank you, Dogmeat.
Is that portal
And
off?
then this sarcophagus, is it closed, open, got a lid on it? What are we looking at here?
Oh, it seems to be sealed solid.
Okay, but we know that something was trying to climb out of it.
The crystal on the top that was glowing has shattered. Crystal that was glowing on the top has shattered. It looks like you're done.
Okay, Minmax is going to start trying to see if she can figure out how to get this thing to open up.
Okie doke.
She wants to desecrate the body that's inside. That might be inside.
Brings us to Cinder.
Okay, well, Cinda is going to run and move her maximum. So that's what would I get?
36.
I have a normal of 6. Okay,
You got
so that's
36.
18.
It says 36 there.
Oh, okay. So she'll run 32 into the room and say, there's none left? Well done, you guys. And then move over to Sully, who appears to be hurt the worst. And heal her.
Him.
Thank you. I am so not her.
Sully's a boy.
Oh, sorry, heal him.
Everything.
He's got boy bits and everything.
Yes, my apologies. Heal him.
Sully is healed of 2 wounds.
Thank you very much indeed. I feel much better now.
Okay, and that cost me 3 power points, which takes me down to 4. In which case, then I will use some of my bennies. 4 and 5 is 9, and 9 and 5 is 14.
There we go.
Oh, Revenants showing back up again.
Yeah, I had to spend a lot of bennies for it though. Okie dokie. It appears again.
Oh, do I get a Benny because I was mild last turn?
Oh, that reminds me, I forgot two things. Okay, so Cinder wasn't there at the time. I knew I forgot to do something. Drat. Let's do it now before I forget any further. Okay. Shortcut. No, we're going.
I forgot to take my second action.
Oh, I thought your second. Oh yes, what's your second action?
Oh, I was
He'll-
just going to move to the next person. Or I moved to the whoever else was closest to me to heal. That's all.
Well, your choice is Jojo, Min Max, Normal Steve, or Tabitha. Then
Okay. I probably to normal Steve because he's the closest. I think. So yes, I'd move to normal Steve. Which would put me there.
Gee, thanks.
And ooh. Nothing.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Sorry. I could use my last Benny and try it again.
Oh, don't worry yourself on my account.
Okay. I'll get you next time. Uh-oh.
If we're still alive.
okay, this is going to get interesting. So, trying to remember where everyone was. I think only person that's really moved Cinder there. So, Tabitha was.
But where I was here and where I was there,
Yes.
I'm still in the circle.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine. The circle only applies before you moved. Tabitha was there, so it's okay. Jojo's out of it. Min Max was down here before they moved. Okay, so for is it spirit roll?
Counting coup, it's a spirit roll.
Okay, so everybody within that yellow circle, apart from Cinder, gets to make a spirit check. Whoever gets the highest wins.
That'll be Scotty.
Okay, Scott, you get the choice of one of the following edges: arcane resistance, power points, or new powers.
Well, my next planned advance was new powers, so let's take new powers.
This is because this is from Count and Coup. This doesn't count against the limit on how many times you can take new powers per rank. For the record, yeah. Okay, so take
There's
new
no
power.
limit to the number of times you can take new powers per rank.
No, I couldn't remember if there was or wasn't. That's why I was mentioning it anyway. So, okay.
No, it's only power points you can only take once per rank.
Actually, yeah. No, let's take the power points instead of new powers. My bad.
Yeah, take the power points. That's okay. Just take the power points edge. Okay, same applies, but this time technically it's only dog meat. When this one was killed, only dog meat was in range. So does dog meat want arcane resistance, power points, or new powers?
Ooh, well, that is a good question, isn't it? Dog meat's got plenty of power points. I think new powers.
Please give him speak language human, because that would just be so funny. Sorry, her.
Let's see.
Dogmeat.
She's already got deflection and teleport.
Dogmeat's technically gifted, aren't they? So
Dogmeat is gifted, so can take new powers.
yes. Oh, I know.
May I have a think?
Mm-hmm. There isn't a list there, technically, is there? We'll have to.
Gifted can take anything.
Well, it depends. No. That's not strictly true. Gifted. If you go by Swade, then there are no limitations on any powers. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But then when you get into settings, that's when you usually come up with power lists for stuff, don't
Yes.
you? Is what I'm saying. So we technically could come up with a power list for gifted, but I haven't thought of one. But you tell me what you want, and I'll go circling around for something. I think if I can find a post-apocalyptic gifted power list somewhere that we can steal.
Sure.
But
Okay.
given that, but I don't think there's any real problems unless you go too far.
I will
with
have a ponder.
With that edge you're about to take, Dogbeat would count still as novice though. Power perspective. Okay, right. So that's dealt with. Okay, this time it doesn't pop out. It basically reappears. This time it doesn't appear to be arrogant and croaking about stuff. It seems to be very much more angry about the fact that you've it's basically, for an undead, it almost seems like it's in pain, but it's very much like, we'll all pay the ultimate price, it says. And starts muttering very scary sounding incantations. The very walls of the place seem to be moving.
There you go, Cinder. We saved you one.
So yeah. Or Steve removes shaken.
Oh, geez, will you just give up?
I think it's his last time. Well, it is his last time. You've blown up his sarcophagus, so he's come back, but he doesn't get his power points reset and everything else.
Yeah. Normal Steve will step forwards and, using his molecular manipulation, try and disintegrate the thing again. Where are we? There we go. And we'll do it twice because we can. Once with a raise. Twice with a raise.
Yes. However, I've just noticed something.
Horrible. When?
Okay, so that 16, 27. Yeah, I'm going to use it any under the sun. Yeah. He seems unaffected by that. I'm afraid to say.
And, well, no, that's fine. And then Dogmeat will burrow up underneath him, grab one of the bits of wrappings around him in her mouth.
Yep.
And then run off.
She's
I would like to make that.
de-wrapping the mummy.
I would like to make that a Scooby-Doo style athletics test to make him spin round and be all discombobulated.
That again. Fuck. Oh, I have no idea. Okay.
Ooh, a raise!
No. That's not.
Oh, okay.
It would be against its athletics.
Not a raise. Oh, it broke. Well, that's no good.
It isn't, is it? Okay.
Dogmeat has just a little bit of cloth in her mouth and is looking very disappointed. Got big sad eyes and everything.
Jojo, it would appear, is up next.
Move 8 paces this way to make sure nobody's in my line of fire. And then put a short burst into Mr. Revenant. See how well he likes bullet rounds now.
Oh, yeah.
And if that works so well, we'll do it again.
Hey, takes a wound. Takes a wound from the gunfire from Jojo.
Next.
Cinda will move there. And target Mr. Revenant. And give them both barrels.
You hit. You hit with both barrels. Stop rolling sexist, people. That's a wound from the first shot. Roll for the second. Oh, that's 6 rolled off there. Thank you. I'm running out of beddies here. It's not fair.
Well, considering how many we were throwing at you earlier, don't complain too loud.
No, I know. But the whole point is this thing's meant to be terrifyingly dangerous, and at the moment he's seeming to manage to be holding up to that by the factor the amount of damage I'm negating here. That brings us to Tabitha. Oh, he's going down this round. I've got no doubt about that.
She's muttering under her breath, line of fire, people, line of fire.
Yes, I suppose I could have moved after I shot. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, and I keep forgetting, everybody, you can do 2 actions without any negative penalties. I keep forgetting that.
I think
Well, I'm going to take 1 shot, and then I'm going to take another shot.
which is what Jojo did as well. So Yeah, I'm afraid you missed them with that shot. I mean, your bullet flies true and then deflects at the last second.
I missed that altogether, so we'll ignore that.
Well, that
So I'm
damage,
thinking
will do it
sure.
unless you get a raise. That damage will do for you.
Well, I gotta do I gotta get a shot that hits first.
Agreed. Agreed. I won't deny that.
I mean, there's flipping rules and stuff like that, you know. Oh,
Well, if you
I
hit
get
with
my
a raise, you might as well re-roll the damage.
Did I get there?
And I'll re-roll the damage. I like this dice.
I
Jojo's
quite like-
second action was he missed.
3 wounds. That's 2 soaked. I think I'll go with that. It's 2 wounds.
Killed you once. I killed your sarcophagus. How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Oh, damn. Min-max is
We
next.
killed the crystal. I don't know if we killed the sarcophagus.
I really should have spent a penny to
I
move
did-
before
I destroyed
min-max.
it.
I don't think I could survive min-max.
Oh, sure you can. Oh, where'd she go? There she is. Let's target the Revenant. Let's go ahead and just open up on him. You know what? You are a big, mean, bad guy, aren't you? So let's go ahead and make you a big, mean, dead bad guy.
What the hell?
Sounds
That sounded like a lot of dice.
Sounds like 3 hits. No raises though. So. Oh, good grief! Don't do that. There we go. That's a good solid hit. Okay, that was her first action.
What's going on there? But anyway. Okay. Keep going. I'm in the background doing stuff there. Okay, right. Where are we? Sorry. Miss. 3 wounds, 1 wound, miss. Okay, wonderful. Trying to do 6 things at once is never a good idea. This could. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's spend 1 Benny to re-roll that unharmed then. Yeah, you're just going to use it to try and soak it. I mean,
well, yeah.
Don't get too upset. I'm just waiting for another crit fail.
Cool. I've got 2 Bennies left. 2
Okay,
Bennies
your
left.
second action
Oh, you're kidding me, really?
is going to be to reload.
Oh, you cheeky son. You fooled me there. Well done, sir. I'm going to give everyone Bennies because you made me smile there. For Scott scaring the life out of me. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. He hasn't had a chance to do much because you keep smacking the crap out of him. So this time he's going to do that. Oh dear. Didn't expect that to go that well. So he heals 2 wounds. And the second thing he's going to do.
No!
Well, it's going to be that, hasn't it, really?
Mm.
It has to be that. Oh, hang on, though. Yeah, no, it has to be that. These dice are dangerous. That's for sure. This coloured dice is lethal. This is Cinder. Oh, hang on. Can't go that far. Cancel. You guys get to soak now. He's legging it. Okay, so that's 2 wounds on normal Steve, a wound on Cinder, a wound on Min-Max, and 2 wounds on the Sarge. Of course, Cinder's dice are working well as well. Min-Max, the Min-Max and Cinder are okay. Oh, Steve's in a bad way.
Yeah. Might have to use another penny for that.
Sarge has got a Benny. Let's spend the Sarge's Benny. Sarge takes another wound, but is still standing.
Normal Steve is very old, you see.
Hit you with the damage.
I'll use my last Benny.
Oh, that was nearly an 8 and a 1, and then nearly a double. It
was. Oh dear.
Ow! There is a rule, I think, that you can spend a conviction point and get a Benny with a
+2 bonus. That's correct. So you can do that if you want.
No, normal Steve will take the wound.
Okay. Conviction on Sully is about to expire as Sully begins their turn, having removed Shaken. And the Revenant's literally moving at speed towards Sully.
I'm totally going to keep it going. I'm just trying to find it.
That's okay, I can do it.
Thanks. Do you want me to?
Oh, I gave you a Benny instead. Let me spend 2 of your Bennies. There we go.
No, I spent one as well.
Okay, so I need to get rid of a Benny because I gave you a Benny, which you then gave. Do you know what I mean? You gave me a Benny, which yeah. So I need to spend a Benny that I gave you that you just spent after I spent. And I should spend I will spend another Benny as penalty for being silly. Okay, that's all good. Over to you.
Okay, so you gave me a Benny. I used a Benny. You took 2 Bennies away. Am I not still 1 Benny down?
You were on 3 Bennies. I gave you a Benny that took you to 4 Bennies. I spent a Benny and you spent a Benny, so you're back down to 2. But you should be if you spent a Benny.
I was on 4. But okay.
You were on 4 because I gave you a Benny. You were on 3 Bennies and I gave you 1 that took you to 4.
1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
But I'll tell you what, I'll be nice and I'll tell you what I'll do. That second Benny, I made a mistake.
I'm just very
I'll give it back to you anyway.
I'm so very, very confused.
Well, because I've confused you, I'll just give you a Benny.
It's very kind of you. I'm just going to warble in a corner, but I will try and pull his innards out through his nostrils as well.
Okie dokie. It will do for what I want to do next.
Depressingly low amount of damage.
Was rather, wasn't it? I just need him to get away so he can come and bother you another day. That brings us to... Oh, hang on. You get 2 actions. Let's move it back to Sunny.
Oh, thank you. Well, then I'll do it again and see if I can pull more stuff out of his nose. Miss? Not having that.
That's a hit. You shake him.
Hang on, did my conviction go because it... No, it didn't. Or did it?
Your conviction's still there.
Anymore. That's all right then.
You can see your conviction's there because you've got a blue dice and a green dice. I can't remember which one's which, but I think the conviction's the green dice. Now it's Scott's go.
Okay, Scott. That says 10 inches. His first shot is going to be to shoot at this revenant.
Again, at the you basically you hit your bullet aims true, and then just the last second you actually see it ricochet off an invisible force field around him.
I'm going to go ahead and take my second shot at him. That's also going to miss. And then Scott is going to move here. And I need a Benny for my 2, unless you gave it to me already.
Oh, I haven't given you a Benny for your 2, certainly. The Sarge removes Shaken. Sarge gonna save the day here.
Come on, Sarge. Doobie-doobie. That's a hit. What? Oh, he's got a wound, doesn't he?
He's got 2 wounds to Sarge, I'm afraid. He's bleeding badly.
So close with both of those, but neither hit. And then Sarge is going to come over here and back up Scott.
Okie dokie. Right. Okay, well that's the end of that round. So let me see now what happens next. Okay. There is before the round starts and the cards are dealt. I know Fancy Girls deals them anyway, but there's sort of rumbles. There's all sorts of rumbles somewhere deep down below you. You hear a muffled explosion, and everything seems to suddenly everything seems to get there seems to be an issue as everything starts shimmering and appearing in a bad way, and then the ceiling starts coming down.
Oh boy!
Aren't we like thousands of feet below ground?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
This is probably
So this burrow ability the dog's got, if we all hold onto her tail, can she get us out?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Everybody run for the elevator.
I don't know that I can run right now. I'm really hurting.
Okay, the Revenant's
Pick him
going.
I go and grab him by the collar and just drag him along. You'll get over it. To his butt will crack.
Oh, I think yes. Well, first things first, we're going to run, aren't we? The Revenant's going to move 22 inches. Next thing we're going to do is yeah. You can Benny that if you can spend a Benny on that if you want. As the Revenant's talking to you in your head, Steve.
I can't because I don't have any bennies.
Oh dear. Okay, but you do actually get. That's fine. Start your turn. You will get a free reroll. And the Revenant takes off, running up the stairs. Jojo is next.
I'm going to chase that Revenant.
We have more fun than that.
I believe this has turned into a chase, hasn't it?
Actually, that would be the easiest thing to do, wouldn't it? But no. I think I was going to be trying clever there, but I haven't got time to draw a whole map. So, the Revenant would have been there, so Jojo's caught him by getting to about there. There we go. So the Revenant's still on the map. I'll make him visible. I was going to make it into a clever chase, but then I decided, I think, you know what? I think I'll just let you. Because I really can't face trying to make a maze down here for the chase to continue. Okay, Jojo, you get to there. The Revenant's just ahead of you.
I can shoot him again, can't I?
You can.
You can shoot him twice,
Indeed.
even.
Well, I think we may want to Benny that.
Oh.
Go for it.
Oh. That was almost a...
That's a hit, though. The Revenant is shaken by your first shot. Now your second shot. That hits. Great, it survives that one. Tabitha, you're up.
Tabitha's gonna move towards the tunnel because with the ceiling coming in, and then she heard the shots too, and she can see the Revenant down there, and she's a long ranger. So 2 shots, right?
You got. Don't forget, you got a pace of 12 before you have to run. So
Now, I because I'm using the sniper rifle, I don't need to be any closer. Thanks.
just thinking more about the impending buried alive under the rocks.
Yeah, well, I'll move in once I,
Yeah.
take my shots. Yeah. And
I want the Revenant dead now, so he only gets 1 soap per wound now. Just make. Okay. Are you
I'm
hitting him
taking
again?
the second shot. No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go for
take
it.
the second shot.
Go for it.
I didn't know if you wanted to try soaking the damage before I took another shot, but that's okay.
It's fine. Your second shot misses.
Because I was still moving along, trying to get in out of the way of the stuff. Okay, good.
Hold on. Looks like Min Max is next. Min Max is running.
Min-Max will run up here behind Jojo.
You should note the timey-wimey space distortions seem to have stopped. You have a
I
pretty
see
good
that,
idea.
yeah.
You have a pretty good idea what might have blown up downstairs.
And I think we're just going to 3-round burst. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a little better chance at popping through that. Oops, got the target. Dag nabbit. Oh no, it did target. No? Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You have targeted. suddenly stopped showing hits. I don't know what's going on there. A 5 becomes a 3. She gets to 6, still misses, doesn't it? I'm ignoring the parry at the moment because it's the 3. It's a miss. It should have been. So he's got deflection on, so you need 6s to hit him.
No, the six would have hit that I rolled, but the wound. Forgot about the wound. So okay, she's just gonna try again then.
Go for it. Hang on.
We need a 7 on the dice. That ain't a 7.
I'm curious. I don't know what's going on there because you are definitely targeting, but definitely stopped registering the hits. Very weird. Oh no, it's showing them now. It's worked. It worked now. That's showing as a miss.
Whatever. She missed anyhow, so it's all good.
Yeah. Brings us to Cinder.
All right, Cinda is going to do 2 actions. First action, she's going to reach out and do a healing on normal Steve. Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to use my last Benny. Come on. Oh, for...
Oh dear.
I have no bennies left. I will utilize a conviction point and get a Benny with a +2, please.
Okie dokie. That's the easiest way to do that. Go for it.
Come on. I'm sorry, Steve. It's just not happening today.
You'll regret that.
Also, it should be pointed out as the rocks are falling, there's this very worrying looking portal appears open. Looking through it, and you can also feel loose rocks and debris starting to get pulled towards it. You can't help but notice that. It's very black on the other side of that, but there do seem to be these odd dots of light in the distance, and then you suddenly see a rock slowly spinning by.
Okay. Can I use an
So it's
athletics?
a portal into deep space. That's real
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, specifically the asteroid belt out there near far away.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use an athletics and pick Steve up and carry him?
Yeah. You drop Steve on
Not
the floor.
today. Look, nothing.
But you can drag him. Bumping over the ground as rocks hit him as they
I
get
was
sucked
going to
towards
pick
it.
him up.
But we still can.
I'm going to do that and grab him and go by and basically move as fast out of the room as I possibly can.
Let's
And
say
I still have. Will that does that use all my actions?
you try to
Tried to heal him.
Yeah, you try
and
to
then
heal
I
him.
dragged him.
Yeah, I think that seems reasonable. You get to there, all good.
Okay.
You get to there because he's in a.
And say, come on, got to get out of here, dog meat. Come.
That gets us to Sully.
Okay, let's see if I can do better. I'm going to pick up Steve, Fireman's Lift style.
Okay.
Do you need a roll for that?
Just athletics.
Great. Oh.
That's fine.
Okay. And whistle the dog and start moving.
Make sure I can make the portal bit. You picked him up. You can carry. You still got double speed, so you can drag him further if you want.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my map was zoomed in too far.
Okay.
Because the healing fails, does that take 1 PowerPoint or all 3?
1
that
PowerPoint.
Okay.
So I moved him just before you dragged him, so hopefully he's showing up as there now.
Yeah, he is. So that's pretty much it.
Okay. Mac D says, "Let those bennies flow." I shall.
Thanks, Mac.
Thank you.
Normal Steve. First things first, obviously you
Make a spirit roll.
failed, but you do have a Benny.
Did I fail it?
It rolled automatically, didn't it? Normal Steve, shaken. Oh, that was shaken recovery spirit. Well,
That was
that's
shaken
okay.
recovery.
That's okay. So you don't. You can better game this one. You don't recover from being shaken, but you do get a spirit roll. Do you want to make a spirit roll?
I'll make the spirit roll.
Well, you're fine then.
Plenty of spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the metagame logic I was using there, don't you? About
Oh,
saying
absolutely, yes.
And I had no problem with. I'm suggesting that as a complete legal way in case she failed your second spirit roll.
Yes.
Is that dog meat? Oh, that's just dog meat running, isn't it? Dog meat's fast right
No,
now.
that's Dogmeat burrowing.
Oh, up to 30. He reaches the Revenant if he wants to have a go at the Revenant.
Dogmeat is going to have a go at the Revenant.
Okay, dog meat should now be targeting the Revenant. No,
Dogmeat would actually like to bite the Revenant's bottom as a doggy grapple if she can.
Post athletics, go for it.
Can she get the drop for burrowing?
That's a very good
Notice
question.
check at -2 to see if he feels her big enough.
Opposed stealth versus notice. So you make a stealth roll.
No. She bursts out going, "Arrgh!" Doesn't critically fail. So she is going to try and grapple the Revenant.
Opposed. Oh, that was
so nearly an 8.
That was so nearly an 8.
But hey, she's attacked him now, so if he tries to walk off, she can attack him. Oh, she's got multi-action as well, so she'll try and grapple him again.
Go for it.
It's still a 2. Never mind.
I don't know what's going on there. Very frustrating. That brings us to Scott. Which reminds me, actually, after every player, I'm supposed to do. Scott.
Okay, Scott will take his Benny for being mild.
You ready for being mild? Well.
And Scott will run. Didn't need to run with all that double move stuff going on.
Just about to accept your move, and then you cancelled it.
Did cancel my mistake.
There we go.
We'll
I was
dart
just
to
about.
the air.
I was just about to hit accept, and then the option to accept it vanished. Oh, dog meat got shaken. Howling in pain. Dog meat got shaken in howling in pain. Yeah.
Oh.
Just noticed.
So she couldn't move.
Oh no! At the end of her turn.
Oh, at the end of her turn. Okay.
Yeah, because basically because you've destroyed because I'm an evil GM. When you destroy the thing, he comes back a bit buffed. But he's now basically because you've destroyed.
He's got a damage field.
Yeah, you've destroyed his sarcophagus, so he's having to leech life energy out of anything and anyone. So that's what's happened to Dogmeat. He's actually leeching Dogmeat's life energy to keep himself going.
Yeah, let's Benny that damage.
That's a wound.
There we go.
1 Benny.
And
Great
second
piece of
shot
Go for it.
is gonna miss.
You got 9 bennies.
Yeah, no, I know. But I don't want to give a whole bunch of them to you while we're trying to kill this guy.
Yeah, but I've put a new rule in place. He only gets 1 soak attempt per wound. So just so you know, if you want to spend loads of bennies, I won't get to use them all. Only because I think the fight's gone long enough, and you've got the idea.
Yes,
He's really
hit with the raise even.
the fight's gone on long enough. He's impressively bad, and you need just one shot wonder him. You shake him.
No, we can do better than shaking with a raise.
What a bet.
Oh, gee.
Oh yeah, you did. You got a wound.
I did got a wound. I'm at 6.
He's wounded and shaken. 3 wounds. Not looking too good.
Okay, and
Can-
Sarge.
Can the Sarge finish this off? Oh, yep.
Sarge is going to come darting up this direction.
Portal's getting very big back there.
Oh, yeah, that's why we're going to keep running. Even if we do drop this guy, we are so out of here. Okay, first shot's going to miss. Second shot, he's going to hit with a raise.
It is indeed.
Oh, but it's just only going to, like, go through a rib or something. One that's already broke. Oh, well.
Okay.
I won't end turn. You said something about needing to push buttons or something. So.
Oh no. It's all good. It's all good. Min Max got a joker, but let's see what I can spend all my bennies on. Trying to move up the combat tracker. And 1 for luck. Min Max is going first. All those cards, and all I could do is move quite impressively up the combat tracker, but Min Max.
Yeah, you marched up pretty steady, just not enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Mid-Max is actually going to seize the day.
Ooh! She already had the Joker.
Oh, did she? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Do you know what? I reckon. No, if Fancy Grounds lets you, if Fancy Grounds treats you having 2 Jokers, then fine. Otherwise, it doesn't matter because as soon as you put him down, it's new cards anyway, isn't it? Well, when you get out. So I will give you the card back. You just found that funny. You play Seize the Day when you've got the Joker already.
I didn't see that I had the Joker. I thought it was an ace. Oh, and I didn't even need it. Look at that hit.
That's interesting, don't? So with level-headed, you could take both the Jokers, and Fancy Grounds is good enough to not actually. Well, there we go. Okay, this is where this gets interesting. And then again, I need to zoom out a bit. $14. Oh, I'm afraid, Cindy, you're just out of range. Everybody inside the circle. Everybody inside the 14-inch spirit range circle gets to make a spirit check.
Right.
Okay, it's Tabitha. Well, I think Tabitha's just going to. Tabitha's only choice is arcane resistance, isn't it? Having no arcane background. Tabitha
So
again.
can I just pick to give it to somebody else? Or if I have to take it, then I guess arcane resistance is the only thing that would apply.
Yeah, you get arcane resistance at -2 to be hit by magical powers, and minus by arcane powers, and -2 damage. I can just sneeze that. Okie dokie. Right, so with that done, and with the multi-action going, so we're all good. What we shall do is we will remember how we do this. So, okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to, okay, you've just dropped this thing, so that's good. So I've got a cunning plan. Jojo, do you wish to perform any actions this turn? Run into the lift that just happens to be here, just off the edge of the map. Just off the map.
Yes, that sounds like a really lovely thing to do. Run into the lift and help any. On my way to the lift, can I help anybody in that's ahead of me? Anybody badly wounded I can escort along?
Normal Steve's looking very bad.
But he is behind you.
And Min-Max has got a little bit of a ouchie.
Or I'm still hasted, so I get a fair amount of movement.
To be honest, actually, with you, in fact, actually, with your hasted movement, we won't worry too much thinking about it. You can all get outside nice and easily because I'm going to be. I don't need to worry too much about making.
Yeah, basically, I'll just help everybody make sure we get in the elevator.
Yeah, we should do that instead. Okay. You basically, as you're going up in the elevator, you can't help but notice there's this purple glow sort of coming in it seems to be coming through the walls of the elevator. As you get above ground, you run through that, that ruined building that had all the ceiling barnacles in it. You clear across there. The elevator, there's definitely a purple light coming through the elevator as you get through. You come crashing out of the top of hangar 13. I don't know. After that,
How many rounds to get to the surface via the elevator? Because I'll be slapping healing on people left, right, and center while we're going up.
I won't worry too much, but for all intents and purposes, we're out of the fight. Why it's not actually letting me? There we go. So let's see now. The smite goes, the hurry goes, the shroud goes, the slot goes. The smite goes, the hurry goes, the shroud goes. Finding myself up. You basically get out the side of hangar 13 as it does that whole. Having seen as I watched Poltergeist recently, that's what's in my mind at the moment. It just folds in on itself, just like the house does at the end of the original Poltergeist. And there's just left a crater on the ground as you basically.
Oh, that's salvage.
So you still got the rest of the base to raid, but at the same time, hang on a second. That. There we are. I need to do that.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Congratulations. So I just need to remind myself can't remember exactly. Sidekicks. They're wild cards.
Only get 1 Benny.
That's what I thought. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. And I also made dog. I also added dog meat to the party sheet before that. So dog meat did get an advance. Dog meat is now seasoned.
Ooh. So Dogmeat has had 4 advances effectively, but
Yeah. Well, dog meat was on 3 advances, and dog meat just got an advance with everyone else.
cool.
So if I make that an ability, animal sidekick, and in there I think if I put these, I think that might work. See what happens. But you do have a base tuber. Let's see. Has anyone planned? Cinder got an advance. Tabby got an advance. Normal Steve gained animal sidekick. Scott gained new powers. So Scott's got 4 powers to pick. Sonny gained Street Rise. Jimbo gained Brave, apparently. Jojo gained Brave. Minmax got an advance, and Dogmeat got an advance. So there we go. At the same time, what I shall do is I shall reset your bennies. That didn't work on Dogmeat. So I have to work out.
Okay, and did we all get healed up and stuff while we were escaping and whatever?
Well, you haven't had a chance. I mean, for all intents and purposes, you'll spend the rest. I'm going to say you get a chance to spend the next day or so recuperating, getting your power points back, and resting, healing everyone and patching everyone up. At the base, because everything seems quiet and safe now. Why not? What you need to do is eat that meat.
Does anybody in the party mind if I take that assault rifle from player sheet? I want to rearrange the one that I have. Something to do about ammo availability.
No good to me.
You have a whole air base to scavenge as well, so you can spend the days doing it.
Oh, fun.
Well, if we have
Hey,
to spend
I
some
like
days
scavenging.
recuperating up and everything, we may as well spend the time scavenging the base while we're at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where I can move in with my scavenger roll. I'm gonna go looking around once I get all patched up.
So here we go. It hasn't because of this the Revenant being here in the past. No one's had a chance to raid it, so it is untouched, which means there's a +2/0. Oh, but someone. I don't know. That was something.
It was Dogmeat.
Oh, Dogmeat whispered. Do I get to add one die to smarts, a tribute point, and 3 skill points? Yes, of course you do.
Okay, I'll fiddle around with that now then.
Yeah, because obviously we statted Dogmeat up as an NPC, and now because you've taken this animal sidekick edge, you get to modify. So, okay, it's gonna take. It was a yeah. It's you get a plus. It takes 1d6 days to search the base, but you'll get. So, well, I'm just going to roll once for all of you. Okay, so it's going to take 3 days for all of you to search, but you can all make scavenging rolls. You all get a +4 bonus on the roll.
Do I get a +4 plus my +2 for my scrounger?
Yes, you do. Okay, when the marshal decides, with success, you find 2d6 worth of saleable bits you could use as cash next time find a treasure. In addition, if you get a raise, you also draw a single card.
Interesting. I don't have the option to unlock Dogmeat's sheet.
Dogmeat is unlocked on my as far as I can tell, because I was trying to do things to Dogmeat. What's really annoying me about Dogmeat is it won't let me change Dogmeat's port for some reason. I'm not going. Bit different. Tables. Glasses. That's right. So that's that one. Those two, because you're literally. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Okay, so first things first. Maybe not a tank.
Why not?
Well, yeah, but
We know there's one there.
You've already got one tank. Okay, you got another tank. Like, you've got two tanks. I'm
Is
gonna
the other one nuclear, so we don't have to fight with finding fuel for it all the time?
Oh, that would be cool.
It is. It's a T-12 Lee main battle tank. It's fusion-powered hover tank. Because if you click on it, it comes up as a T12
Yeah.
Lee.
It does pop right up, doesn't it?
What is with you getting those things? You got one in my Deadlands game as well.
It's the hover tank.
I don't know if it actually says it's a T12. If it says it's a T12, then I'll start.
It does.
No, just because the GM many years ago, when he was making the links, never realising he'd be stupid enough to let the players get their hands on two tanks. I'm talking about. I might have just linked that tank to the rulebook for ease, because there's more than one tank in the game. We've created a
We can trade tanks. I don't have
Yeah.
a problem with that.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it might be easier if it's a nuclear power one. Well, no, I like the fact that the other one's a gas guzzler, and therefore it limits your whole ability to use it. Tavis has more tanks than I have unbaited minis. That's brilliant. I like that.
Was that Bewildered Badger by any chance?
It was.
I had a feeling.
Tavis has more tanks than I have unpainted minis. That made me smile. Good Badger. I do believe I'm giving you a Benny that one.
You'll have to remember that, Kay. Because it's got to be a hell on earth, Benny, hasn't it?
It has to be. You're all going to have to remind me when I'm next GM in the game.
Oh, well, yeah, that's my, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, you've got a T12. You get a Tabitha finds a T12 battle tank. What else did we get on the Toby rolls? Because that was a 20. Normal Steve got a 9.
Yay, it's a raise. I find some improvised armor.
Yeah, no, I think I'm actually going. I think I'm going to. I know it's meant to be random, but you're in a bloody base, aren't you? You know what I mean? It should be more.
Some real armor.
Yes, indeed. So, that's the only problem with the random. That's the only problem with the tables.
I mean, these tables never work.
They never come out the way you want them to. When you want them to be really good stuff, you get the weird stuff. And when you want the weird stuff, they come out with main battle tanks. Very frustrating. And I sat there and keyed them all in. Armor. Yeah. So I'm going to retcon that as well. So where's the party sheet? Let's get this sorted out. Drag stuff onto. So apparently you have a T12 Lee main battle tank. I don't know if that actually because not be added to the party sheet. You can only add items. Yep, okay, maybe you can't add that in. Okay.
No, I saw it on my character sheet.
Not character sheet, I meant on the party sheet. Okay, I'm adding an infantry helmet and an infantry battle suit.
Ooh.
Very cool.
Hey, this ain't any good to me. Sully, you used to be a soldiery type guy. Is this any good to you?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
I'm on the party sheet so you can nab them.
So where's my tank?
You want a tank on your invent? You want to drive the tank? Go, that's absolutely fine. Vehicles.
I want to own the tank. I don't care if I drive it or not. It's like sit there and make it a nice yard deco.
Okay, there you go. You have a T12 main battle tank on your character sheet.
I mean, I'm betting I can hook the minivan to it with a chain and it'll pull the minivan.
That's interesting. Oh, that's because that's yes, I understand how it's actually looking at the tables. I now understand how it's meant to work. Oh no, really? Steve, you find a Humvee.
Yay! I'd much rather have the hover transport, but a Humvee will do.
You find a Humvee.
Destined to have one, clearly.
Destined,
'cause,
absolutely.
You blew one up and you
Yeah.
Evidently so. Right, min max. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I just didn't roll because I
That's
figured
okay.
everybody's out there rolling. So min max, we need notice at +4.
Roll 2d10 min max.
Roll 2d10. Min max is going to roll a 13.
A 13. Okay. I shall add 13 ounces of ghost rock to the party sheet.
Okay. My turn?
Yes. +4, you get a raise. Ooh. Okay. It's a natural. Did you find a laser sight? Added to the party sheet. Laser sight.
Laser sight's not very good to me, but any of you guys who use sniper rifles are more than welcome to have it if you want it.
I have the laser sight. Can I?
It's on the party sheet. It's on the party sheet, so you most certainly
Go for it
Well, I
if
don't
you
want to
want
take
it.
it if somebody else wanted it, but I do. My sniping is my favoriteest thing.
Go for
I
it.
I do not have a sniper rifle, so it
Dog
does me
meat.
no good.
Roll 4d12.
4d12. Okay. Oh, woof.
Dog meat finds 21 rounds of 5.56 ammo.
And Dogmeat comes up in front of Jojo, and tentacles burst out of her mouth along with a pile of bullets.
Oh, good dog. Good girl.
And then you get
that's not gonna
tentacles
give
all over
anybody
your face.
nightmares.
Sally, do you want to make your notice check?
I already did. I rolled an 11.
That's fine. You find
Further up the board.
You'll never guess it. You never.
I
Oh,
was just checking.
let's
I
find
was
out.
just checking.
Tank?
4 tanks.
You find a dirt bike. You always find bikes.
We need more people. We've got more vehicles than people. This is not.
Yeah.
Of course, we got left in a world that took out most of the people and left all the crap behind. So that might
Yeah.
account for them.
I couldn't
Can I
believe that.
spend a
I
penny
just,
and find some shotgun shells, please?
I'll put the bike in the back of Steve's Humvee and we can trade it in later.
With the other dirt bike that's attached to the back of Steve. No, that was attached to the other Humvee, which got blown up. So we've now got the
Yeah,
dirt bike
so
on there.
this
again.
replaces the other dirt bike that I used to have that I can now trade
Yeah.
again. So
Joe. Well,
Yes.
I'll put it on the character sheet so you got one. Who hasn't rolled for scavenging? Is it just Jojo?
Scott has not rolled.
Scott and Jojo, off you go. Both of you could roll.
I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10. That's fine.
I also broke my character sheet.
How'd you do that?
Well, when I was exchanging my assault rifles back and forth, all of a sudden, it's in my inventory, but not on my attacks page.
That's because you need to equip it on your inventory page for it to show up on your attacks page.
That would make a difference.
Okay, Scott. Uh, 9 diamonds. Finds spell. Scott finds a Geiger counter. Sheet.
Okay.
Jojo. Oh, Jojo, roll 1d6. Jojo finds 2 cans of Dr. Pepper.
Keep it away from me. Keep it away from me.
Okay, and then I tell you, I'm going to ignore what the standard rules are. Because you're in a military base. Jojo finds $10 worth of gear. Dogmeat finds $13 worth of gear. Min-Max finds when I mean barter gear here. Min-Max finds $14 worth of barter gear. Normal Steve only finds 9. Scott finds 11. Cinder finds 12. Sully finds 13. And Tava finds 12 because I'm giving you. So there you go. That's not a bad haul you got there.
A little extra spending money. Excellent.
Nicely done.
Can I spend a penny to find a couple boxes of shotgun shells?
No, but if anyone's got if anyone's got the card or the card that lets you go through the deck and find the card that lets you find that, what's the card called? It
Oh.
finds the thing you need.
hidden stash.
Hidden stash. Yeah.
Not
Are you
me.
talking like 12 gauge rounds?
Yeah,
Sandra?
I need shotguns. I got 4
Well,
rounds of
there's 30
shotguns.
of them. There's 30 of them in the party sheet.
There's
what?
30 12 gauge rounds on the party sheet where you've got all your stored
Well,
goods.
Scott has 10, and I had 10. So
There's
where'd
still
the
30
other 10 go?
There's 30
No,
left.
this is in the loot page of that. Up at the very top, all that stuff at the top can be taken by
Oh,
whomever.
oh, okay.
Yeah, we can
Then
grab
I
stuff
will
from
grab
there.
those.
Once you take it, and if somebody takes it, it removes it from. So if it's still there, it means nobody's taken it yet.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Lucky
Because
into my
well,
inventory.
fantasy grounds can be tricksy that way.
Is that Armco grenade launcher an underslung type of thing?
Is there one on there on
think
party
it is.
shit?
Yes, it's about 7 or 8 down. It's
Yeah,
the first
no, I
head.
see it. I see it. Armco
You
grenade
know what
launcher,
I mean,
40
right? It
millimeters.
straps under the under your rifle.
It weighs 32 pounds. I suspect it's a vehicle mounted weapon. Weighing 32
Or
pounds.
possibly, because even at 32 pounds, you could possibly shoulder mount it, but I doubt
Yeah,
it's
40 millimeter. That's a big.
Yeah.
I think that's something you
there's
can
a
fit
turret
on the
mount on the
Humvee.
Humvee.
You can mount that on the Humvee with a repair roll.
There you go. Okay, I was just wondering if it's one of the the underslung ones that you can put underneath rifles.
No,
just a
no,
little small
I'm
one.
fairly confident that is a vehicle mounted weapon. Especially as
Had to
the
ask.
especially as the brick has got one. I think his Humvee, hasn't he? That said, I can't see.
Oh
it
yeah, I
on
see the
this.
weight now. 32. That's too big.
That's 4 centimeter diameter. Grenades. Oh no! I take it back. It's under standard equipment. It is a 32-pound grenade launcher. You can fit it to a vehicle, but it is actually it is not a vehicle weapon. It's actually
a shoulder mount. It's
a shoulder mount. Yeah, yeah. You can carry
That's a
it if you
freaking
want.
heavy grenade launcher.
I know. It's listed under equipment other, not under vehicle equipment. Therefore, it counts. I mean, an NA M7, a North American M720 20mm grenade launcher weighs 22 pounds, and the South American, as in South America, as in Federate America, but none of that exists in the new next version, does it? That's a 40mm. Okay, yeah. So the SA M230 weighs 27 pounds. The rocket launcher only weighs 10 pounds.
Well, that's a single shot rocket launcher.
Yeah, it is. But the arm cold grenade launcher is carries 12 40mm grenades. Probably why it weighs
Just in case anyone
32
didn't
pounds.
notice, I dropped
Yeah,
my
I
leather
was thinking
jacket,
something
leather
of the
leggings in there.
M203. Okay, just that little thing. It's just like it's a single shot, slide it in,
Yeah.
and puzzle loaded.
I'm sorry, Sally, you were saying something and we all talked.
As I've taken the infantry battle suit, I dropped my leathers in there. So if anybody wants my set of bike leathers, which do provide armor, they're in there.
Now, I do believe. Right, well, after a few days of rest and recuperation and gearing up here, where do you want to head?
If somebody get that map out, we'll toss a dart at it and just move on. I mean, one place
We
is
actually
as good as
solved
any.
the Anouk problem, or is that thing still out there?
I think that was the Anouk in the wrapping things, maybe.
All right. Well, if that's the dart idea is as good as.
But we could always go back.
Oh!
We could always take a
Actually,
check.
there is
I've
somewhere I do want us to
I've just
go.
remembered something. Sorry, actually, I've just remembered something. Obviously, I've just realised I do have to finish the adventure. I just forgot. But by all means, you can work out where you want to go. But on as you're heading out, as you're heading out to sorry, Sorry, I'm trying to find it. As you're heading out, as you're getting ready to leave the base, obviously, June's been playing her music over the radio waves for a while. And she basically says, "I always save this one for last. It sounds like moonlight, if moonlight had a sound." And Bear de Luna starts playing.
Ah.
The piano drifts into silence. The static returns soft and steady, and then June's voice, warm but fragile, fills the airwaves one last time. "Well, that's the last of them. My fingers are tired, and I think my heart is too. If you're listening, thank you. You've kept me company longer than you know. I used to think the silence was winning, but tonight... To those kind souls who brought me back my locket, I don't have the words. You gave me something back. I thought the war had taken, not just a memory. I won't be here tomorrow. That's all right. I've had my time. But if you find this signal, if you hear my voice now, know that someone was here and someone remembered. Keep going, keep singing, keep loving, even if no one is listening. This is June signing off. Good night, my darling." The static swells, then fades, and the signal goes quiet. Right.
Well, I guess that radio
Close the lights
station's off
here
the air
for a
now.
sec.
Oh, anybody feel like a trip to Idaho?
What for?
I don't know.
Way to go, Idaho.
Well, I've got something I need to take that way.
Well, maybe we could drop by junkyard on the way and like sell one of these tanks.
Not a
You
terrible
sell your
idea.
tank
You
too.
Well,
don't
we
really
also
need
have
all
to
of
go
them.
back to town to pick up to pick up Jim Boy.
Gyrocopter.
And well, the gyrocopters and stuff are up over the hill, but we have to go back to town to Al's place and pick up the Burning Man car and Jim
Yeah,
Boy.
guess we do.
All right.
But then, yeah, sure. Why don't we can go to Idaho if you got to take those swords back.
Sure, I don't have a problem
didn't-
with that.
Cool. Thanks.
One place is as good as another.
Yep.
And I can see what mail I can find to deliver along the way.
Which way is Idaho?
North, dude, north.
And west.
Right, I'm just going to see if I can.
Hey, they'll have potatoes there.
Oh.
Well, that's where potatoes come from, isn't it? Idaho.
Just because something had something before the bombs dropped doesn't necessarily mean it's going to have it now.
Yeah,
Oh,
giant purple potatoes.
I used to really like baked potatoes with butter.
Well, they may have them, but you can't be sure.
Well, here's the deal. In Idaho is in the mostly mountainous, and they only really had one city big enough to, probably be bombed. It's always possible.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you'll be lucky and we'll find somewhere selling jacket potatoes with butter or something.
Oh,
if they've
that'd
got
be
a cow.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, as far as I can
I like
tell,
mine with beans.
where's the state line?
I like beans.
Okay, so you're down in Texas. Wait, south of Dallas. Okay, so you're way over here. Still in Midlothian, aren't you? So yeah,
we're gonna
you're
have to pull up.
You're basically south of Dallas right now, so you'll have to circumnavigate Dallas. Then, well, you can either head north into Oklahoma and Kansas, and then over to Colorado via Utah and up into Idaho. Or looking at this, you go west to New Mexico, into Arizona, and then up to Utah and up that way.
Oh, we definitely want to go through Utah because we want to go to Junkyard.
That's near the ruins of Salt Lake, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it's the best place to go trading, and they've always got bullets for sale.
See?
And they got power and television and radio and pit fights and
Tourism
Swinging to see my
baths.
mama too.
your mom's there? Well then.
Yeah, that's where she does her witching.
Yo, mama in Junkyard?
Yeah, mama's in Junkyard.
Well,
That's where she does
Well
her
then,
witching.
family visit.
guess we should go there then. Huh.
Rick obviously said his goodbyes a couple of days ago.
Sergeant.
Large. Okay, so I'm getting very confused. Yeah, no, that's fine. I will probably use the token. I'll tell you what it is. It was working. I was just getting very. I was the one that was confused. I was wondering why, when I was dragging in Dogmeat's portrait, it was going into a round circle. But that seems to be because that's what it does automatically. He's easier to spot if I use his token right as well, isn't it? Rather than right. Okay. So which way are you planning on headed? See what we can. Obviously, yeah. So which way is the plan? Says.
Well, Idaho's north and west, and then Utah's north and west. So I guess we got to go north and west.
Yeah, but what I mean right now is.
Let's head out I-20. And then we can cut up through cut up on I-25.
There's I-20 that takes you out south of Fort Worth. See that, and then it takes you
Right, just past Pecos. It hooks up with the I-10. And in Las Cruces, we take 25 north.
I can't see any of that.
I just went to Google Maps.
Yeah, no, of course I'm looking on Google Maps, but I'm looking on the Google Maps that shows me where the bombs fell and stuff like that.
Oh, right.
Maybe I should go to proper Google. What I'll have to do is go back to proper Google Maps, and then because it's weird when you zoom in slightly, it doesn't necessarily show all the the custom one. Okay. So you head up on the 287, don't you, up towards the Fort Worth, and then you're on the I-20. You can't go through the middle of Fort Worth because it got nuked, so you have to go around the edge of it.
Right.
I mean, we've got military grade vehicles, so traveling is probably going to be doable.
I mean, well, it depends. You can go back through Fort Worth if you want. You could go into the dead zone if again. But
Oh,
anyway,
that's okay.
you're heading up the 217. Okay, so you're heading up the 287, which is fine. Which is all I need to do right now. Work it out. Okay. Can I have some notice checks, please?
I'm trying to figure out
Disadvantage for being up in the air.
trying to work out these controls on this damn tank.
Indeed. In some very strange situations. It's really weird. I don't like this new going on there, but that's very strange. I'm clicking on a chapter in the module and it's just opening the picture at the start of the chapter. It's actually opening the chapter. Strange. Okie dokie. So everyone, yeah, Cinder's trying to work out the controls on the tank. I'm going to assume you picked up your vehicles and everything else, so we won't worry too much about that.
Yeah, I've got a tow chain. I'm dragging the minivan behind the tank.
I'm going to say drag the tank behind the tow chain could get interesting.
Yeah, I'm trying to tow the, and that's probably why I failed my notice roll, because this is tricksy stuff.
Okay. Down. Strange. Hey, sorry. It works when you trying to plan things. Yeah. Oh, but we again. I can turn off that. I can turn off that. Turn off that. Leave that one on. Turn off that. Okay. Yeah, I don't need the map. As you're heading down the road, up ahead, you can see someone frantically trying to wave you down.
Hey, there's somebody up there frantically trying to wave us down. Do you reckon we should stop, or do you reckon they're going to try and kill us?
Oh, I reckon they're going to try and kill us, and that's why we should stop.
If they're going to try and kill us, why would we stop? Why don't we just not stop, and then they won't kill us?
Well, because it's more fun if we do stop.
Scotty, you and I have very different ideas about fun. Are you sure? Dogmeat teleports out of the Humvee next to the person that's waving.
Okay, he's a rather young lad. He seems a bit shocked as dog meat appears. He goes, he sort of backs up, going, "Don't hurt me, doggy, don't hurt me." 1,
And then she
2,
gets up
3,
with
4,
with
5,
her
6
with her
legs.
two front paws on his shoulders, and tentacles him all over the face.
Oh my God, it's eating me! He says, dropping to the ground and panicking. He's quite a young lad.
And then Dogmeat will flop over his, when he's lying on there, she'll flop over the top of him, in the way that dogs do when they're like, and I'm going to rest here now.
Okay, so yeah, basically being pinned under. Okay, so Dogmeat has incapacitated the fellow.
Yes. Okay, I'll stop. Hi. Sorry about Dogmeat. I think she likes you. Woof.
He goes, yeah, I wonder if you can help me. He goes, I need some help.
Well, Dogmeat, get off. You're not going to try and kill us, are you? Because Scotty reckons you're going to try and kill us, and if you are, we'll have to kill you.
the teenage lad looks a bit shocked by that. Go, kill you. I'm more likely to get killed than you. When my dad finds out I lost it,
Lost what?
his chili pepper.
It doesn't matter. If he's lost it, he's dead meat.
Lost your chili pepper?
My
Hang
dad's
on,
chili
did you give
pepper.
it away? Give it away? Give it away now?
No. I was. It's a long story. Do you have time?
I don't know. When you say it's a long story, this chili pepper, I mean, is one chili pepper got lost?
It's a very special chili pepper.
What, is it red hot?
No, my. I suppose the only way I can help is it's a bioengineered chili pepper. It's
it's a mutant chili pepper. Well, that makes it entirely different. Of course, we gotta find it.
It's the last surviving strain of the Texan Hellfire Bloom.
Okay, and you lost the last thing ever of the thing that was careless.
Well, yeah, well, I didn't lose it. It was stolen.
Okay, so somebody somewhere like doing a cookout or something.
Well, it's the last one. I was just trying to get it. I've been trying to bring it here. It's the last thing my dad wanted was to basically get the chili pepper to someone who could actually do something with it. So I was going to take it to junkyard because if it's bioengineered and if it's capable of curing radiation sickness or causing spontaneous combustion. Really depends on how you cook it.
Okay, well, important
That could
safety
be one
tips.
heck of a
Cook
chili.
it the good way, I guess.
Unfortunately.
Either way, you don't have to worry about your radiation poisoning anymore.
I guess so.
Got to look at it from the bright side.
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong there, really. It's okay. So
who stole this chili pepper?
Well, this is the thing about it. I mean, you couldn't make it up. But apparently a gang calling themselves the Pepper Jackals.
the Wadahoozles?
You sure you didn't just give it away now?
I already did that joke.
No, you did a different joke relating to the same subject.
No, I did that joke.
You did
first.
do that
Nobody
joke
knows.
first.
Oh, all right then. I'm sorry. I was in the kitchen and as Sabbath is usually in the same room, I turn him down.
It's got crazy. I mean, the problem is, it would appear is that I never knew I did it, but apparently I talk in my sleep. So the other night, I was a couple of nights back. I was over at the Cinemaplex east of Dallas, and obviously, apparently, I talk in my sleep, and basically, it turns out that I've got 3 different gangs trying to after me for the pepper, but unfortunately, these guys calling themselves the Pepper Jackals called me first. Very weird, really. They basically, from what I understand, they're a gang of spice smugglers with flamethrowers, and they use really bad poetry. Terrible.
They're not all girls as well, are they?
No.
Oh, that's all right.
Well,
'Cause
for
that
some
would just
reason,
be-
they felt the need after they ambushed me. They tied me up, took my bike, and then they read poetry to me.
Was it bad poetry?
It was very bad poetry. That's what he's.
Hang on. Were they construction workers? They
Oh,
weren't making a bypass or something, were they?
we've had very dark stuff
Rebels
for it. It's
would
time for some
be-
bit of fun.
Mm.
But yeah.
Guys, I think we've got Vogons.
Sounds like
Everybody got your towel?
Hey, I'm a fruit who knows where his towel is. It's somewhere near Las Vegas.
Yes, as far as I can understand, that basically there's groups of different people. Then he won't say resistance is useless. Apparently, as far as I can tell, there's been a large number of people. There's been other groups looking for this strain of chili pepper for some time. Apparently, I mean, I was already approached a couple of times by people claiming to be from the Neon Syndicate. They were strange. They were covered in glow. They sort of worship glowing signage and talking about brand loyalty. So, as far as I can understand, they're just everyone seems to be after this thing. I can't known that. I mean, I didn't know I slept in my sleep, and now I've lost me. Now I've lost my bike. I've lost my chili pepper. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, my worst fear is that sometime today, someone's going to try cooking it, and that'll be the end of the last ever chili pepper. And I'm just going to get it to junkyard, where hopefully someone there can cultivate it. And yes, I know nothing about how to grow things. That's what my dad did.
Okay, so you've lost a chili pepper to poetry speaking raiders, and you want us to get it back to make your dad happy, and it'll either explode or cure radiation poisoning. Did I get most of that right?
Guys, I've got a can of Dr. Pepper if you want it as payment, guys.
Okay, guys, can I kill him, please? Please, can I kill him?
No.
Do you not see the purple robes? I mean, seriously.
You might not know any different.
I saw the
Okay,
purple
look.
robes. I don't know what they mean. I just thought you
It
like the colour
means
purple.
well, it's a good book, but never mind. Look, it means that I am a superior being because I am a mutant, and I'm sorry that you don't appear to be, but I'm a more evolved being than you, and Dr. Pepper's bad for me, so don't get it anywhere near me. But being more evolved, the guys that wear green, they're not so nice, and they want to kill all you poor normies. But I'm here to help. Okay, just keep the Dr. Pepper away because it'll make me explode, and not in a vomiting kind of way. If it was just that, that'd be fine.
This is a very strange day.
This is a very strange group. Yes.
It's as bad as it's like fate. I don't understand it. I lose the pepper. They tie me up and they read me poetry. And the last
Hey, that's the one with the pluses and minuses on the dice, isn't it? No, we don't do that one. We've got the 100th anniversary Dungeons and Dragons, and we've got Savage Worlds Epic Edition.
But no, but the last poem, the one I just can't get rid out of my head, was called "Purple: A Tragedy in Hue," and then you turn up in purple robes. I don't know.
But my name's Steve, not Hugh. Anyway, here's a secret. Purple doesn't exist.
Purple is he suddenly goes into a strange trance. Purple is the colour of grapes that scream, of wizard socks and bad moon beam. It's the bruise on fate's forgotten knee, and the smell of regret in the tree. Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
that is bad poetry.
I don't know what came over me there. Sorry. Where were we? Yes. So can you help me?
Only if you promise not to say that ever again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
Say whatever again.
Exactly.
Right.
Just, if you think you might, whatever you do, don't.
As you say, I'm worried they're going to have a cookout tonight. He said, his eyes go crossed again and goes, I saw a purple pigeon once. It spoke in riddles, smelled like lunch. His feathers dipped with royal shame. He flew into a wall and forgot.
Okay,
I
they've
just hope he
infected
doesn't
it.
start singing about rain.
Oh,
They've infected him with bad poetry.
Anyway, so
Can I scan his mind to see if it's been tampered with?
certainly, go for it. Oof. Just got hit in the face by a crane fly. Not what
Well,
I
they are
expected.
very small, so they do get +6 to hit you.
Oh, very good.
Oh, dear me.
Very good indeed.
Oh.
Yeah, it does appear to be some. There does appear to be some mental scarring. But they must have read some really bad poetry.
Okay, so which way should we go to find these guys that are chili bandits?
Were the tracks? Did you see?
Someone can try some survival rolls if they want.
I mean, those tracks there look pretty conspicuous. What do you think?
I think they do indeed. I think they're the ones to go with. Okay. Just desperately wondering it. Right. So, it looks like they've headed. Let's work out where they headed. He says quickly. Lost. Looks like I said you were coming in from Midlothian. Again. Yeah. You were going up the 287, weren't you? Looks like they continued up the 287 to not really sure the correct pronunciation of it. We said Ken. I'm not sure if it's Kennydale or it should be Dale, not Dake, or Kendale. Anyway, probably Kendale, isn't it? It looks like they've headed on. Yeah, they said something about Carmen's Tex-Mex as they left.
Oh boy, I think they're going to use the chili. Well, let's just hope it. You might lose the chili, but if it's going to make everybody spontaneously combust, you're not going to have any problems with raiders anymore.
open up the tablet, Google Maps. Where is what was the place name you just mentioned, or the restaurant? Carmen's.
Oh, Carmen's. Yeah. Hang on.
Tex-Mex.
Carmen's Tex-Mex. Yeah.
Carmen's Tex-Mex. So see if I can find any reference to it on Google Maps.
Okie dokie. That up. The screenshots. Scroll down. Bottom. I can find the screenshot there. I'll copy that. Images. I'll paste it in there. Assets are refresh. Screenshots. Go to S online. Map record. View zoom to fit. Share record. Sync plant view. There's Carmen's Tex-Mex. Go down by the Red Barn feed store. Because that's as far as the map went.
Well, I guess it's not that far away.
Here's
Well,
a very cool
Road
hop-
trip.
I think I'm going to leave it there, seeing as I've got an interesting amount of stats I've got to do. But it will. We shall leave it there. Next time, next Tuesday, we shall see what happens when we get to Carmen's Tex-Mex.
Well, we're going to get Tex-Mex, I guess, or everybody's going to explode.
But we should leave it there. I do believe I have to cut. Well, we got Flash Gordon. Oh, you're right. Oh no, you've got to save Lizaris on Sunday, haven't you? He got kidnapped. Flash Gordon on Mongo, so I'm going to have to find that 50 Fathoms adventure because I'm reusing that one. The rescue Lizaris. So we shall leave it there. So on Sunday it's Flash Gordon, and you got to rescue Lizaris, and on the following Tuesday
yes, we have
it's
to go rescue Lazarus.
an old Tex-Mex all you can eat next Tuesday. Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, Doss. It was fun.
We'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye now.
Y'all have a good
Bye-bye.
one.
Dust on the wind, blood on the ground. Midlothians burning, no soul left around. We rode through the wreckage, the dead at our heels. 1,000 nightmares, but we never kneeled. Then we found it, Iron Beast in the dark. Garage sealed tight, like fate left its mark. Main battle tank, our salvation in steel.